It feels to me that art is my second language.
For me, it's a way to go outside, like with my religion and my ideals. It's really restricted, and through art, I can go beyond that.
Without this, I would not have grown as much as a person.
We've experienced some significant financial distress in the last 6 years. The message loud and clear to us from families and from the community is, don't mess with your programming, find some other way to resolve your financial issues. The expectation is we're going to figure this out, we're going to figure it out together, and we're going to come out of it a better system than we went into it as.
This is an incredibly supportive community, especially for the arts. A few years ago, we had a bond issue that was specifically for the fine arts.
Since I've come on board, I have just seen this explosion of support within our community. Now, it's reciprocal. I believe that bringing theater to the community is vital, so we create a children's show every year, and we take the show frequently on the road to all of our elementary schools. We have a young lady who's graduating this year who came to us as a member of our drama camp as an 8th grader. She's heavily autistic. She came in as a young girl who would sit in the corner and just shroud herself in her shirt, doesn't want to participate in anything. And over the last 4 years, she has tried out for every show. She's been in one main stage show and a couple of black box shows. She has worked on every show, either as a host when we host our theater festivals, or a member of our scene shop or costume or business crew. And now she is in my public speaking class as a senior, embracing the fact that she actually said it. She said, the power of performance. The interest has grown because the kids realize the theater program is a place where they can find their voice. And I don't mean singing. They can find their niche. You don't necessarily have to run fast, jump high, be overly smart, although we do have a GPA requirement, but they can find where they fit in.
With my art teacher, she got a workshop with GM. Only 30 students get in this program. And one of my friends, Tyler, he was also in the program with me at GM, and that's how we got in. We sent our portfolio, we sent in why we want to be designers, and from there it just took off.
You find the kids who are shy, quiet, oh, I don't want to try out for the musical, I can't sing, and then you unleash this voice that soars, and the kid never knew he had it in him. And it was that idea that I feel comfortable enough to take the risk because I'm supported within my opportunity to think outside the box. That's the core of what we believe in. That's the core of what makes everything here possible, but it's also what allows us then to take these life skills and take them elsewhere.
So over my freshman year, it was around November, my house had burned down, and we'd lost everything that we owned. So, for my family and for myself, we all dealt with, the stresses and the anxiety in different ways. And, being homeless for a couple months, it was really tough. If I'm getting really anxious, I just decide to go sit down with the art and just, throw paint or start drawing or just doodling how I feel. And then when I come back to it a week later, I can see, okay, no one can understand how I felt inside my head, but maybe they can begin to see it. It's a coping mechanism for me.
There's a lot of kids that say this is the class I come to school for every day, and that's incredibly touching as well. And I'm glad that we can provide that for them, and I'm glad that we create an environment that makes them feel safe. One of the things I think that's so amazing about this district is even through all of our financial difficulties, they've not once told us that we need to cut the program. They have kept the program K through 12, which is really unusual.
This is the first art program where they teach us more about our skills and creativity in 2 ways where we can find ourselves and use it in a project that will describe us and what we like.
So I challenge Lansing to come to Avondale, find this beautiful gem in the middle of Oakland County, and see what magic we have been able to create because the entire community has come to the table and always put kids first.
It's about kids.
It's about kids.
It's about kids.